What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ance. Armstrong. We're back again here today with another flipping challenge on the channel. We need to make some stubs, so we got to get some flipping done today. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I asked in our last flipping challenge what sort of challenges, what sort of stipulations should we put on. My man Anthony came through. You can see his comment here. He said start with 1,000 stubs and see how long it takes you to get 100k. We're not gonna quite start with 1,000. I'm gonna do it a little bit easier on me. I'm gonna start with 10k just to give me a little something to work with, because I don't really want to flip silvers, because then I would have to go through and clean out my entire silver inventory so I wouldn't accidentally sell something that I already owned and they didn't get it from flipping, and it would make a whole shebang, make it complicated. So we're gonna start with 10k stubs and let's see how long it takes us to get to 100k. We're looking to earn 90k. Let's see what it takes. All right, so here we are. As you can see, we're starting with 118k. So I'm gonna come in here. I had a couple people asked me last time why I do this, so let me just go ahead and show. We'll just go to Mike Trout here. I have 119k actually. So we're gonna come in here. We'll put a buy order for 109,000. I forgot how many subs I had. 119,883. So we're gonna come in here, put a buy order 109,883. Obviously that order is not going to go through, but that's just a way for me to store my stubs. So I start with an even 10k stubs. As you can see now up there, we just have 10k. That way, you know, I'm not starting with more than 10k or do anything weird like that, because I do have more than that amount of stubs. So I just put that order in there on Trout, kind of hold it. I'll let it sit there, go through quickly, look at the inventory real quick. As you see in our live series, going through all these, we don't have any duplicates anywhere. I've gone through, I've sold everything from gold and higher. I do have a lot of dupes with silvers, but we're not going to be flipping silvers. We're not going to be messing with silvers at all, because I have a lot of those to go through. So 10k to start with. We're going to be working with golds. Hopefully we're going to end up be working with diamonds as well. Let's hop in. Let's get this started. We will start the timer right now. All right, we are officially going here. I'm gonna start. We're gonna keep it nice and easy. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna do our live series. Let me pull up my calculator. I like using a calculator. Some people don't. I do like using a calculator. And let me look at some of my classic favorites right here. Especially we can get some quick flips out the gate, even on some more expensive ones. We can make a solid amount of subs like Byron Buxton, right? That's going to be like all of our subs. But if we can do this quick, 8226, we're going to try to be real quick with it. 8226. And while we're waiting, let's see if we can go flip a gold real quick. Rendon right here has a huge gap. I'm not sure what's going on here. 1111. It's going to be a little slow. We are going to have to do some order waiting. I need some more capital to work with. So we will be waiting to get some capital. There's Rendon. Just bought him. Let's get a quick sell of him. And once we get the capital going, I think we're going to be pretty solid. The market seems to be looking really good on the margins today. I mean, even Grisham right here looks solid. This Bregman doesn't look too bad. Let's see some other ones that could be possible flips. Maybe this Devin Williams here. We just need some of these to sell. It looks like our Buxton isn't going through though. I was going for a quick one on Buxton. Look at Trey Turner, Old Faithful right here, 9952. Yeah, Trey Turner about 1,000 subs. Let's come in here. We know we like Trey Turner. Let's just try to sit here. I mean, I will flip Trey Turner 100 times if I have to make, or 90 times if I have to make the amount of subs. All right, we got the Rendon sell to go through. Let's see if we can keep. I mean, shoot, why would we not flip Rendon again? 1113. I mean, he's coming in here. What? That's 1802. That would be, yeah, it's about 500 subs on Rendon. Why would I not just keep there and do that? And then boom, Trey Turner goes through. Oh, now we got things rolling a little bit. We got to get a couple of these cells to go through. 9959. We need these Trey Turner cells to go through. Back to 1300. Let's see if there's anybody else similar to Rendon that has really good margins today. Sell order complete for Trey Turner. I think we go back right on it and doubled it. Big Neil's looking pretty solid. 1364. Boom. Let's go back to Trey Turner. See if we can snag another one of him. Oh, I love you, Trey Turner. Trey Turner is the MVP of these flipping challenges. It's just every time, that's all he does. You've already made like 2k stubs, give or take, just about. Make sure I didn't have anything Jeff McNeil went through. Stubs, man. I'm telling you, Trey Turner, he's the MVP of these flipping videos. So I don't know what it is, but my man's is just, he's tried and true. He's always a good. Wow, I screwed that one up, didn't I? That McNeil order did not put that in right. All right, we got lucky there. 1995. Give me a little bit more stubs right there. That's a solid little 400 to 500 flips right there on Jeff McNeil. We got 930 subs working with, so now we gotta wait for some to go through and sell. Of course, this challenge here was submitted in the comment section. Boom, McNeil went through. He sold. If y'all want to see me do some other challenges, let me know down in the comments what kind of challenges y'all want to see with flipping specific card types, stipulations, missions, anything like that. Let me know. We can definitely make it happen. Oh wow, that Rendon. Wait, did I sell one of my Rendons? Okay, I sold one of the Rendons. This price has come down a little bit. I don't know what's going on right there. Somebody went from 1700 to 1500. The classic right there. That's a classic one right there. But even still, these aren't too bad flips right here. Bregman's not too shabby right here. 1442. But let me know down in the comment section below what kind of flipping challenges you'd like to see me go after, and we can definitely make it happen. I've been having a lot of fun with these this year. I'm gonna go ahead now, kind of see my process with what we're starting with. We just bought that Bregman. Unfortunately, I pulled him the other day as a diamond, and now he's a gold, so that's pretty sad. But that's about 500 stuff flip right there, which we're going to take every time. We're going to speed it up a little bit. We'll come back in periodically, take a look at how we're doing. So quick update here. We're about 30 minutes in. I'm not going to lie. This is difficult. This is started with 10K is not easy. I'm used to just like flipping as fast as humanly possible, just as fast as my little thumbs and press these buttons we're flipping, and this has made me not be able to do that. I've had to be a little bit more strategic with my subs. Where am I going to place them? I will say there are some, I have been finding some decent margins on these cards up and down here. Boom, Laureano just went through. I made a couple stubs there, but I mean the margins aren't incredible. There's not just like the most insane margins you've ever seen in your life, and it's not a content day either. So new content day, the market always moves a lot quicker. But you see, we got 513 subs working with. When you look at our active orders, we do have quite a bit out there. Overall, though, we have made a decent amount of subs so far. You can see we have quite a bit of orders out. We got some things selling, waiting to go through. I'm not able to be as patient with those at all. We did just get an order to go through. That was George Springer. We bought him for what? 180, and we go 1690. He is about 400 stubs, give or take, a little bit less than 400 subs, so it's not incredible. Suppose Correa already coming down. Do I have a okay? I have a buyout for Correa. I don't have a sell though. Let me just hold off. I don't know. Carlos Correa's price just like shot up out of nowhere. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I came in and scooped and did a quick flip for like 500K. So we take those. Craig Kimbrell, little margin right there. Zach Wheeler's actually come down a little bit. George Springer's still looking pretty good. Jeff McNeil's been another really good one for me. 1262. Do I have any McNeil's up as it is? I do have already a sell for McNeil up. Boom. Look at this buy right here. Boom. Somebody came in and put a wrong order in, right? I've actually been catching a lot of those. You can come in and see these people come in and put a wrong order. We buy it for 1300. We make 300 stubs. That's pretty risk free at that point right there, because that's going to go through and sell. But it has been a little bit of waiting. We've made a decent amount of subs so far. It's definitely going to speed up as we get going, because of course we'll have more subs to work with. We'll come check back in here in a minute. 30 minutes in so far. Definitely more difficult than I thought it would be. But hey, we're going to set the high water mark with this episode, right? And then, of course, we're going to come back and beat this time in our next one. Well, we're in, and we're making progress. We are making progress. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? We are making progress, but like daggone, this is difficult. I'm not going to lie. I'm used to being able to diversify so much, and we're throwing out orders left and right on this player, that player, you name it. We throwing out orders. This has been slow. It is a slow market day. That I'm not going to lie. That is hurting me a lot. It is definitely a slow market day, not a content day. So the market's not moving very quick. There's a lot of times I'm just kind of like waiting for orders to be fulfilled. You know, we got 1,300 subs right now, waiting for some orders to be fulfilled. We'll go and cancel Nick Anderson, see if we can find something else. I still like Trey Turner. Byron Buxton's price just keeps on kind of dropping. I love working with diamonds, but it's been tough to work with the diamonds with our current sub count, because we just kind of sit there and just kind of wait for them to be fulfilled, and then, you know, we're just kind of chilling around waiting for them. So that's been a lot of what this has been, is just waiting for orders to go through. We are making progress, though. We have made a decent amount of subs so far, not near as much as I would like, to this point in with how long we've been going. A little bit disappointed in myself, but it's been difficult. I haven't really been able to touch tops now because those don't move fast enough without a tops now coming out. Those aren't moving fast enough right now. All right, we got a little Marte action here. I need some quick flips, but yeah, those tops now haven't been moving just quite fast enough for me. I did get one to sell there. I've been doing just dabbling just ever so slightly, but I need as many subs as I can moving very quickly so that we're able to come in here and make some quick plays, because where it's at right now, we're not, you know, I can't just be sitting around waiting for orders to go through while I'm putting in other orders. You know, that's usually what I would do. A lot of tops now orders and just sit here and work on live, because these go a little bit quicker. Not being able to do that, though. I start talking bad about it. We start getting some orders to go through. Maybe the market can heat up just a little bit for us. Let's see. We do have a J-Ram selling. Let's just make sure that he's at a good price here to make sure he can go through. Because I haven't been able to focus on diamonds as much as I would like to, but we're getting there. We're making progress. Once I can start really focusing on these diamonds, we're going to start flowing. There's Jose Ramirez. Not as many subs as we would have liked, but still a solid little amount of stubs right there. Now we got some more stubs to work with. Still like Nick Anderson. I also like JT Realmuto as well. Let's just double check his price. 92.50. Come down just ever so slightly. What about you, Darvish, right here? Is he a sneaky one? Not a whole lot, really. The margins aren't just incredible today. Let's look at Buxton real quick. Is Buxton's price going up? 92, 95. Not a whole lot working there, but it's not too bad overall. We've had a lot of this. Not incredible margins and pretty slow market overall. Let's come in here on Old Faithful Trey Turner, see if we can get to flipping him a little bit, because he usually goes really well for us. There's a Starling Marte went through, so we'll take that right there. Hour in, we'll come back. Hopefully by the next time we're talking, we're really close and we're just about finishing up and getting these 100,000 stubs. We'll see. I'll catch y'all here in a couple minutes. Hopefully we're flipping nothing but diamonds by that point. Okay, we have paused the timer here at 2 hours and 9 minutes and 35 seconds. I know when you look at the sub count, it says 32k. We'll actually update it because we just had an order go through 34k. So that does make it look a little bit weird. There's another order go through. But whenever we come in here and we look at our active orders, whenever these go through and sell, we will be at 100,123 stubs. So these, of course, will go through. We all know they will. I could sit here and relist them. They probably go through pretty quickly, but I'm just going to go ahead and let those sit there and hold it. But we have stopped the timer here because no more flipping for me to do. I won't be actively doing anything buying and selling. So 2 hours and 9 minutes. Honestly, thought we would be going quicker than 2 hours and 9 minutes. I thought we'd be able to go a little bit quicker than that. The first 30 minutes to an hour was really rough. There was a lot of me just kind of sitting there waiting for orders to go through. The market was going pretty slow. I felt like I never had stubs during that time at all. I probably made like 60 to 70k of the 90k that we've made in the last hour alone, because that's when I finally got in and had enough stubs to be working through these tops now at a rate where I wouldn't just be sitting there all day waiting for the order to go through. They were going through quick enough on the tops now, as I screwed up the filter I was looking at. They were going through quick enough on the tops now that I was able to have some stubs in here on Cedric Mullins and Patrick Wisdom, guys like that from the new tops now that just came out. And I was able to come in here on these golds. I mean, I was flipping Larnack and Kirilloff for 500 apiece, Fuentes for 300 to 500, Khalil Lee for like 500 to 600, Mercedes for 500, Lau for 500. These were flipping for like 500 subs a piece relatively quickly. They weren't just flying off the shelves, but at that point, I had enough capital to work with that they were flipping quick enough for me to go through and essentially continually put in orders over and over and over again and never just be sitting there with no stubs and waiting for orders to go through, which the first hour was a lot of that. So starting from 10k, going to 100k without flipping silvers, just focusing on golds, which of course more capital you need for that. So not using silvers at all definitely was a challenge on a market day that was moving pretty slow. It wasn't a brand new tops now out or a conquest map that dropped us like Ballins or something that was making golds go crazy. So things were definitely moving slower than I would have liked. But overall, when I break it down, I mean, 45k an hour starting from 10k, it's actually not that bad when you think about it. It felt like I was going to be a lot worse than that. So I'll take 45k an hour, 2 hours, 9 minutes, 35 seconds. That is the official time. I will say I do think I can beat this time for sure, especially once I started moving into tops now. I probably should have moved into those a little bit quicker. If I would have done this on a content day, maybe when the market was moving a little bit heavier, I probably could have got going even faster. I spent a little bit too much time on live series trying to build the bankroll, especially some of those live series diamonds were moving really slow today. I kept getting stubs tied up there. So definitely, if you're looking to flip right now, I recommend tops now. Those bad boys are moving extremely quick. I was a big fan of flipping through those. As always, if you want to see me do any other challenges, let me know down in the comment section. I see a lot of y'all talking about silvers. I'm down to do silvers or like bronze only flipping. I just have to get my inventory squared away before that, because obviously I can't be flipping, and if I have 5 of a card already and then I buy one, I'm not going to remember that I had 5 to begin with. I'll end up selling something I've already owned beforehand, and then that messes up the flip, of course. So if y'all want to see that, I can definitely make it happen. Just let me know down in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe as well. Until next time, though, I'll catch y'all around.